Halloween and we're back for more. We got goblins and ghouls and freaks galore. We go.
What up, ladies? You can call me Dracula. I'll take you to the crib and make you into a snackula. Sophisticated or red and undead. A Transylvania player in the finest of threads. Big old thief, we don't speak. I be batting 500s every day of the week.
Yo, why you biting necks? I'll be choking them up. I got some platform boots and I'm shredding my stuff. It ain't easy being green, that's my motto. I'm a 10-foot tall walking avocado. Staples in my head and bolts in my neck. I terrorize town folk just to keep them in check.
Trouble, double, toil and trouble. My room got zoom and my cauldron bubbles. Black dress, black shoes, black hat, and black cat, I'm all that. And my brew is where the party at. Incantations, levitation. I'll be scaring little children all across the nation.
Yo, straight out of Egypt, fresh on the scene. I'm falling out of control cause I was buried in bling. Cursing archaeologists just cause I wanna. My rap's unfair from here to Botswana. They call me mummy, but I beat a daddy Mac. If my arms outstretched, so I'm on the attack.
It's Halloween, we'll be on the creek. We're gonna put a little shriek in your trick or treat. We go.
Good morning and thank you for tuning in to the Live and Fire Show, where we are living live.
UNICEF has a new collection date. Details after the break.
Want to know if you could go to the after-school games? Details up next.
iPhone 4S better than the iPhone 5. Details coming up.
I don't know why it was that green person, but what's up next?
Crazy, unexpected, amazing, whatever you want to call it. But yesterday's game was jaw-dropping. Details. All this and much more
On the other side of the break. Welcome back, and now to the news. As you know, Tetzlaff has been celebrating Red Ribbon Week all week. Red Ribbon Week is celebrated nationally each year to promote healthy lifestyles free from drugs, alcohol, and tobacco.
Each day is Spirit Day during Red Ribbon Week, so participate and earn points for your homeroom. Today is College Day, so we hope you wore your college apparel. Also going on this week, CGSF is sponsoring the UNICEF Drive. Bring your extra coins to your homeroom. The homeroom that turns in the most points, the most money for your UNICEF will earn 50 Spirit points. Second place will receive 25 points, and the third place will receive 10 points. And the collection will be extended until Tuesday, November 1st.
Beginning in November, Peace Builder meetings will occur on the first and third Wednesday of each month.
The library is now available for your use at nutrition and lunch. To use the library at lunch, you must obtain a pass from his husband at the gate by the basketball courts. Only 35 students will be admitted to the library at lunch.
It's time to bring in your box tops and Campbell's labels for education. Please place your box tops and labels in your homeroom envelope. These will be turned in at the end of November. The homeroom with the most box tops and labels will win a prize.
The non-activity list is now posted in the windows of the attendance office. Remember, students who are on the non-activity list cannot participate in games or attend the Halloween dance. Time now across the globe and today's Around the World. So I'm Victoria. Good morning.
Good morning, Adam. Today we're going to head over to wherever people dream of the iPhone 5. Mourners of the iPhone 5, you can stop your tears. The iPhone 5 had been replaced by the new and exciting iPhone 4S. Practically the same thing as the iPhone 4, but the iPhone 4S is host to a banquet of special features. It was talked about at the Let's Talk iPhone event, where Siri was introduced. Siri is the assistant in the iPhone that follows every voice command you give her. Want to look up the Mona Lisa or pull up the old phone records? Siri can do this just from the sound of your voice. The 4S is twice as fast as the iPhone 4. It's 7 times faster on graphics and has an 8-megapixel camera. Its abilities include 8 hours of talking time for 3G speed, 14 hours for 2G, and 6 hours of browsing on 3G. Unlike most phones, going to distant places does not stop its service. In fact, the iPhone 4S has worldwide connections that expand from the Arctic to Antarctica and everything in between. Imagine 9 hours wireless internet, 40 hours of primetime music, and 10 hours of video watching. The price for these available models are $200 for 16 gigabyte, $300 for 32 gigabyte, and $400 for 64 gigabyte. That wraps up the news around the world. Time to go back to Tetzlaff for the upcoming events.
Thank you, Victoria. Looking at the Tetzlaff calendar, today is minimum day and college day. Looking at next week, Monday there is volleyball practice from 2:15 to 3:45. Tuesday there is volleyball practice from 2:15 to There is volleyball practice from 2:15 to 3:45 on Tuesday. Wednesday is Trojan. Thursday there's cross country from 2:15 to 3:15. And of course, Friday is a minimum day and college day. And that wraps up the ongoing events. Time now for your Live in 5 forecast.
Okay. Hey, Dion. I'd like to give a shout out first to Isabella's new feature in her teeth. But anyway, and I disappeared again. Wait for it. But anyway, it's alright. Over here in our area, it's starting to heat up, but it's going to get really cold in the morning, obviously, because it's 52 degrees outside. Well, it was. And over here, it's in I thought it said Albuquerque on that. Los Angeles is going to be 70 degrees, and Phoenix is going to be 87. This little blue streak right here looks like it's crayon, like a third grader. In Seattle, it's going to be 50 degrees with raining, and in the East Coast, it's going to be the same. So let's go to the 5-day forecast. Today is shut up, Carlos. Anyway, today it's going to be 77 degrees, tomorrow's going to be 78, and Sunday is going to be 75. Monday, Halloween, is going to be 72 degrees, and Tuesday for next week is going to be 70 degrees. Let's go to Katrina with the web poll.
Thank you, Andres. For this week's web poll, we have Alyssa with us. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning.
How's been your morning so far?
Good. Cold.
I agree. Well, now, could you please read this week's web poll?
What are you doing for Halloween?
Here are the results for this past week's web poll. 22% of you guys said costume party, 43% of you guys said trick-or-treating, 4% of you guys said stay with family, another 4% of you guys say I don't believe in Halloween, and 28% of you guys said nothing. Well, here's our new web poll. Should Tetzlaff allow students from different schools to attend dances? Well, we want to hear from you. Be sure to visit us online, live5show.com to vote. Send your comments to webpoll at live5show.com, and if it's good, we're on the air. So, what do you think about the new web poll?
I like it.
I agree. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Brianna Tolliver. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday.
I'd like to give a shout out to all my friends and to Cameron Hart. Happy early birthday.
Well, thank you for being on.
Thank you, Katrina. Well, I think these are one of the best games ever caught on TV. The Rangers against the Cardinals. The Rangers were up 7-5, up by 2 runs, and the Cardinals took the chance they had and made 2 runs as well to tie up the game. Man, they were so close to winning. And once again, the Texas Rangers are up by 2 runs, and the Cardinals don't let it happen. They end up winning this game, and this game was played out best as ever. And did you see the expression on that guy's face that caught the ball? Priceless. Well, I'll see you back here at the same time tomorrow. Before I leave, I'd like to give a shout out to Amariah and Victoria. Back to you, Adam.
Thank you, Bea. It's time now to test your knowledge of today's Daily 411.
What is the Halloween flavored Pop-Tart called? Spooky Tart, Spookylicious, Trick or Tart, or Halloween Fudge? Take 5.
Halloween fudge.
The air yesterday.
And the answer is Spookylicious.
I didn't think that would be it. I really didn't think
Well,
that.
I would like to give a shout out to Andrew, and I think his name is Michael.
I would like to give a shout out to Marcos and Christina. Should I wrap it up, or do you have to?
I have a shout out to nobody. You can wrap it up.
Okay. Visit our website to watch today's broadcast online at livein5show.com and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Live in 5 Show.
That's all for our show today. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday.
You made it through.
Don't go high.